welcome to Paper Crafting with Shannon. Today we are going to go through the new demonstrator kit that I just received from Stampin' Up. After 10 years as a consultant, and then they changed the name to Maker, with Close to My Heart, they closed and they had a nice transition for us over to Stampin' Up. So in this box is the contents of my demonstrator kit, and we're gonna go through and see what we got. All right, now let's see what we've got here. We've got a box of catalogs. Now this one happens to be the catalog that expired at the end of April, but they sent us these because we actually signed up in April but didn't become a demonstrator until May 1st. So these are still, you can still use them for ideas. A lot of the items were carried over. So if anyone is interested in getting one of these, let me know. Absolutely no charge to get this to you. And then they sent us a pack of the mini catalogs, which the first one I showed you was the annual. This one's the mini catalog. That's good. Was good from January of 24 to April of 24. Again, lots of inspiration in here. So I have 8 of each of these available to the first 8 people that comment that they would like one. I will get that to you. And then they sent us an 8-pack of the actual current catalog, which is good from May 24 to April of 25. I'll do a separate walkthrough on this catalog, but here's a quick flip through. And then just to continue with the rest of the business supplies, looks like this is a pack of invitations. I don't know how much in person I'm gonna do, but we'll see. And then pack of hostess envelopes, which again, nobody really does parties anymore, but I don't know, I can use them for taxes. And then they sent us this little folder. This is the logo. I really like these colors, this watercolor look. They use this for all of their branding. So there's a welcome letter. And then I heard something rattling around. Oh, a nice pen that says Stampin' Up. And like I said, a welcome letter from the CEO, Sarah Douglas. Another pack of, I don't know, they call them join cards. So it's probably used for recruiting. And now into the product. I went ahead and got my very first Stampin' pad. The color's Copper Clay, which I believe is one of the in colors for 23 to 25, if I'm not mistaken. And I'll talk about in colors a little bit more in depth in another video, but basically they are temporary colors that are good for 2 years. The way that the Stampin' Up pads open are you lift up from here. I don't want to get ink everywhere. And then slide them closed like that. I've seen some people say you can put some Vaseline along here or even use a sanding tool or something to wear that track down a little bit to make that easier. And then they give you some labels. There's 2 in English that say Copper Clay. You could put one on the edge here and maybe one on the side or the back, depending on how you store them, so you can see what the colors are. So that is one thing I want to point out that's different from Close to My Heart is this is actually a foam pad, and the ones that Close to My Heart used were felt. So that'll be interesting to see how the differences, what the differences are there. And then also this is the water-based dye ink again. And hopefully the Stampin' Up execs have talked about they would like to switch over to the magnetic pads at one point. So we'll see if that happens. Here's a spool of ribbon, 3/8 inch wide. Not quite sure how many yards it is, but this is Copper Clay also. You're going to see a theme of copper clay, but you'll see why when you see the paper packs that I chose with my kit. But there's a ribbon. I got some of the Stampin' Dimensionals, which are equivalent to the Close to My Heart. They used to be, ours were called foam dots, or we had foam tape. These are the regular size. They're shaped in hexagons that you can peel off one by one. And then of course you can always use the border around the outside so that there's no waste. I got a set of the 23 to 25 in color dots. Again, not familiar with the colors, and the colors are not listed on here, but they're very, very flat with adhesive on the back. There's the 5 in colors for 23 to 25. I tried to order the 24 to 26, but they were out of stock at the time I placed my order. My very first Stampin' Up! Stamp set. It's called Adventurous Sky. It's great for Father's Day, masculine type cards, and also we go to the Outer Banks a lot and have been to the Wright Brothers Museum several times. Love the clouds on here. The way that their stamps are packaged, they come in this, for lack of a better term, DVD or CD case. And this happens to be a cling set, which is their rubber. They do photopolymer and rubber. The rubber ones, which like I said, they call cling, they do those because they say that you can get a better detail stamp on it. So I'll do a video showing how to assemble these, but you have to put the stickers on the back of here, and then they store in this nice case. It's also nice because the side shows the name, small pictures of the stamps, and then it tells you whether it's cling or photopolymer. So that's the Adventurous Sky set. And then I believe these, yep, they're the dies that go with it. If I can find how to get into it. These nice envelopes for storage. And as you can see, some of the dies go with the stamp set, and some of them are exclusive. Like there's no stamp that matches this die right here, and there's no stamp that matches this die right here. Also this banner right here. So these are stored on this cardboard with this sticky tape, and you just peel them off. As other demonstrators have said, I'm going to get a piece of magnet that I can put in here to store these on and then keep everything together. And then I'll be able to use this nice storage envelope for something else to store. So that is the die set that matches the Adventurous Sky. And I also got the paper pack that matches that set. It's called Take to the Sky. The colors are boho blue, copper clay, mossy meadow, night of navy, and smoky slate. Starts with this paper. This is a great scrapbooking set. Looks like you can use these for cut aparts, and then you could use these for tags, 6 tags and like 7 cut aparts. And then it has just the global paper on the back with the planes all over the place. Random planes with a copper clay. See the familiarity there with everything that I've been getting in copper clay? Here's the Mossy Meadow, another global map paper with a neutral misty moonlight on the back. Another Mossy Meadow with the plains. Ooh, I like that. That's a great neutral. Everyone needs clouds. Another neutral gray. And then finally the last one with the planes and kind of a topographic map on the back. Like I said, we've been to the Outer Banks several times and I've been to the Wright Museum, so we'll get a lot of use out of this paper pack. Again, it was called Take to the Sky Designer Series Paper, or DSP, as they call it. Another item reason I got copper clay is I got this set in my kit. Now this set is discontinued. It was available in April when we picked our kit contents. It's called Earthen Elegance. It's got, again, copper clay, gray granite, misty moonlight, moody mauve, pebbled path, pecan pie, and pretty peacock. So that's a great color combination. There's the first sheet, blue on the back. There's your moody mauve. These are just great. We do a lot of outdoorsy stuff, so these are great outdoorsy papers. Great masculine look if you need it. Oh, I love that peacock on the back. Nice graded ombre-ish type look with the neutral blue on the back. It kind of looks like a copper patinaed copper. Ooh, love that again. Love that peacock color, and this kind of looks like clay, like pottery. That's pretty. Nice colorful paper. So that's it for the Earthen Elegance. Like I said, this one was discontinued. Retired, I guess would be the better word. Earthen Elegance in April. But just wanted to show the copper clay. Next paper pack I got was the 2023 to 2025 in color luster specialty paper. So you can kind of see there's, I'll move it around a little bit, there's just a little bit of sheen to it. So this would be the boho blue. Here's the copper clay. The moody mauve. The pebbled path. And the wild wheat. So you can see it's all in colors that were in that Take to the Sky. So I thought that would be great to use with those papers. And then I got a pack of the 23 to 25 in color cardstock, which it's a pack of 20. Since there's 5 colors, it comes with 4 sheets of each of those colors. So that's just their cardstock. Now their cardstock is different than Close to My Heart's. It's only one color. It doesn't have the double-sided with the light color on the back and the regular color on the front, and it doesn't have the white core, but we've been told that they are hopefully going to start making 12 by 12 paper like that. So that's the 23 to 25 in color cardstock. Then everybody got a paper pumpkin kit with their starter kit. And this is something that is a subscription that they offer that, again, I will go to more detail in another video, but you get this once a month and you can buy it for different lengths of time. You can do it month to month, or you can do a 3 or I think 6 or 12-month subscription. This is the December 2023. You can see it says it has a kit, an ink spot, and a stamp set. So this is everything you need to put together a kit. This one happens to be cards. You get a pebbled path ink spot. You get a stamp set that says, "Hello friend, wishing you all the best, 1,000 good luck wishes." Kind of looks like dandelions. So this is their photopolymer stamps. This is just a advertisement, well, not advertisement, but a letter to demonstrators for joining. And then it's nice, it gives you a postcard you can send to a friend who might be interested in doing the subscription. Love how this is wrapped with the tissue paper. This is a nice touch. So here's the kit. It says instructions and then all the things that it comes with. So it looks like, I'm assuming this is probably a roll of tape for your adhesive. You get some dimensionals. I don't know what these are. I'll have to look at that. Pack of kind of see-through gems. They have a light blue shade or tint to them. Here's your envelopes. Love that they come pre-decorated. That just is a nice extra little touch on those. There's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 envelopes. Love those. I want to say if you do the month-to-month subscription, it's $25 including shipping in the US. So that would be less than $3 a card, and homemade. Here, this is the first card base. It's scored so that you just fold it in half. I've seen a lot of people make layouts out of these. I've also seen people cut this in half and then attach it to a card base so that they can get two, like just a white card base, or you could use the yellow and get 2 cards out of that. So there's 3 with that design. And there's 3 with that design. I'm assuming these go with one of the 2 of these since they were in between. And it looks like they probably give you an extra one in case you mess up, which, you know, let's face it, we all do. Then there's a circular and then like a banner. Nice touch to the gold. Then here's the other card base. The nice thing is you could fold it in half like this and have it be landscape, or like that and be portrait. And then you get a nice plastic box to store it in. If you want to give this as a gift to somebody, that'd be a great gift. You could pre-assemble, pre-make them for them. These are die cuts. And then the instruction sheet on how to assemble them. All comprehensive, everything's included, including how to assemble the box. And then I love that there's a ruler right here, so if you need to center something, you can do so. Step-by-step instructions. So yeah, that's the December 2023 paper pumpkin kit. And if you join as a paper pumpkin subscriber, you actually can buy extras every month. You can buy past kits if they're still available. So we will dive into this again in another video where I will try to see what I can do with this. I'll probably try to put some together the way that they're supposed to be put together and then maybe switch some up a bit. So thanks for joining me in my unboxing of my demonstrator kit, and I can't wait to get started. Thanks. Bye.